Welcome back to Dummy SMP. Today, I'm trying to get my stuff because I died at my AFK mob farm, which I need this guy to get to. Ugh. God. No. There we are. Hey y'all. And yes, I had the hitboxes on so I could see all the items because there's a lot that's happened, and sorry about not uploading last week. I just was tired and I didn't want to edit, and so, like, at all. So yeah, no uploads last week, but this week, we're uploading again, and I'm gonna try to get 2 episodes out this week. We're gonna see if that's possible. One of them I'm actually really excited for, and it's gonna be a little longer, because it's not gonna involve a lot of animation, but I need to write a script for it and everything. Hopefully, and by the time this is posted, it should already be done. So, you know, not too spoilery. But yeah, I got a lot of explaining to do. Like, why am I in a maid outfit? When did you get a happy gas? What's with the mob farm? Why is it kinda ugly? What are with the towers in the background? All great questions that will come with in time. But for now, let's start the episode. Where is it? Where is... Okay. Man, I'm also out of fireworks. Anyway. So yeah. What have I been doing in the meantime? A lot of Maid stuff. And I will be explaining all the Maid stuff soon. And also, what's happening down here. And I think I know how to fix some stuff. Fix some stuff, because I've been looking up redstone and trying to figure out like what works where and like how everything works, and I still don't understand it, but like I think I can understand it better now than I could before. Also, if you guys have a name for the happy gas, I'm all ears. So over here, you'll see a bunch of chickens, and then in here, a bunch of eggs. You can put 2 and 2 together and realize all the chickens in here are laying eggs, but what's this machine, you ask? And why is it only got 3 cooked chicken? Well, that's because it's one of the slowest cooking machines, but it works. Where it has a bunch of chickens up here. They all lay eggs. It shoots the eggs down here, and when they grow up, they automatically go in the lava. The only issue with that is if these chickens don't move at all, which I'm hoping they will. Yep, that happens. So I gotta fix that somehow, because that's the main issue where all the chickens are just dying, and I need food that isn't rotten flesh. Speaking of which, we should probably, because that's all I've been eating, and I need a better automatic food farm. So yeah. Then if you check here, this is the mob farm. And we're gonna try to cover this up. We're at least gonna like cover up half of it by the end of the episode today. So like the front half, so I can get a good view on that mountain over there. And so we got around 3 stacks of gunpowder. We got a bunch of rotten flesh. We have a good amount of arrows. We have a bunch of bones, and we don't have that much string. I think someone took it, but that's kind of, I don't like, I'm fine with people taking it if they told me they took it, but I don't know who took it, so I'm a little. And then Bernard, who keeps on escaping, which is just honestly annoying at this point, because I gotta put him back in the hole. Like, I don't like putting him in a hole. It's ugly, but like, Bernard's just such a central part of this season, and you'll see why. Because, you know, he's the fastest donkey on the dummy SMP. And he has great plans ahead of him. He just doesn't know it. And I don't know it, so... yeah. But yeah. And you may be asking, why are there chickens behind you? Did your machine break? And to that I say yes and no. You see, some chickens, I think, definitely got in my house. And if we go down here, if we have all these chickens. Now, I know a few chickens escaped. I know it wasn't this many. So something definitely happened here, and I'm gonna figure out what. Some poultry attacked us. Also, I found this resource pack that turns all Elytras into Vexes, and I think that looks really good with my Dungeon Master skin, but currently not in it, so it's kind of whatever. And then if you go up here, it's so much worse. Just look at all the chickens I have to kill. Just... oh god, there's so many. I mean, it's good XP for my Elytra. Actually, I wonder if I could make an automatic chicken XP farm. Oh, that could be funny. No, I wouldn't. I might. I wouldn't. Maybe. I might. That could be fun. That could be a little fun project. Every one of you are dying. Ooh, I could actually heal Silky Wilky. But yeah. Just gonna clean these up and then we will get back on track and figure out what else has happened. Because I haven't been on this... I've been on the server, but it's been like... I've been on for an hour at a time and I haven't actually had time to do stuff. So I have a bunch of projects that I have happening. Like I said, we're making a D&D campaign. I'm hoping for 4. It's probably going to be more like 3, but whatever happens, happens. But yeah. I do have another idea for an egg farm. It is inspired by by this one movie I saw, where it's kind of like, I mean, you guys will probably figure it out, like, it's a really weird movie, and it's like, I've watched it like 3-4 years ago. I gotta look up the name of it. The moment I do, I will tell you guys the name. I watch a lot of weird movies. It's like, it's just nice. I like weird movies, they're fun. But yeah, it's just me and Genius Online for now. Man, I might be sad for a minute. I have so much chicken. Ugh, listen, I'm fine being pranked, but if you prank me, I'm pranking you back when I figured out who did this. Now, who else? It's gotta be someone who do I think would have done this? And if you have, I'm probably gonna prank them next episode, because I don't have time to prank them today. Like, I have 36 hours to record and edit. I'm trying for 2 episodes. And I don't know how that's gonna turn out. If it turns out well, maybe 3. It's probably gonna end up being 2, but if I can get 3, that would be amazing. Look at all those eggs and stuff too, jeez. I won't have to eat chicken for a while. Or I won't have to eat anything for a while. Anyway, chicken goes in there. See, we need to move all the stuff down here, so that way I can just have a wall of chests and be like... And if you didn't see this last episode, this is my storage system. I don't even know if I showed this. I don't remember. It's been a minute. Like, I'm eating rotten flesh. That's where the point we're at, because I just have so much of it, and, like, I need to get rid of it somehow. And I don't know any other uses for rotten flesh. But yeah, I'm gonna smelt this up, and then we'll be back in a second. Okay, sorry. I was going to go figure out who had the chicken farm or something, and I am gonna snoop. But first off, I don't know where this came from. I missed this. Also, some more chickens I missed. Boom. Duh. And no. Okay, let me eat a little. Okay. And then, also, we're adding 2 more to the pile. That's right. The pile is ever slowly growing. Okay, and now we add here, we add here, we add here. I do eventually want to get up there because I don't know how tall this is, but I'm going to keep it. I do want to get a bunch of heads, but like a stack of each at most, so. Which is also why I'm not. Yeah, it's just for fun. And then a bunch of signs to nothing in there. And then for unimpressive only from Vesper. Oh wait, that's so sweet. Aw. Okay, because my thing isn't very efficient, but it gets enough for me. This is gonna last me for like a month or two, hopefully. The only thing, because all I use is fireworks. But the only thing I need is paper. So I think today, we're going to build a sugarcane farm, we're going to build a bamboo farm, and we're going to figure out who pranked me, and you guys are going to tell me how to get whoever it is back. Because... And then also, we have Anura's grave here. And yeah, I want to build a ship. I want to build a ship there as soon as this building's done, just to have some villagers. So, like, because I know one of the people on the server, Yukon, he has a bunch of villagers, and yeah, I don't need those villagers, but I mean, I do need them, but it's like, I can live without them. So yeah. Anyway, let's go. Okay, fully geared up again. Also, I don't wear armor on the server. Not because of any reason, just kind of, can't be bothered to actually get it, so... Huzzah, we're off. And so we're going to check a bunch of people's bases. I'll show you what I find, if I find anything that I think could be useful, and if I suspect someone, sorry if you're in the crossfire. I have officially been everywhere on the server, from the furthest corners to the closest aisles of where people live, and not one of them has a chicken farm except for me. I saw some probably spoilery stuff, so I'm not going to show any of the footage, but you know, go check everyone out outside of the dummies. We do have a Discord that you guys can use, and yeah, should be nice and fun. So I gotta figure out who did this to me, but yeah, if you guys have any clues or anything, dude, let me know, because I'm tired and not sure what else to do. But yeah, for now we're going to let this be. Don't worry, I will remember this, and they will be getting, and I will be getting revenge. Da 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 da. Yeah. Oh dang, that was sick. Okay. But yeah, we're going to at least. My goal is to at least finish half of this by today's episode. On today's episode. Is it realistic? I don't know, but I'm gonna try. I'll need a lot of pale oak and dark oak, so we're gonna go check how much we have, and we'll get to work. I'm not even sure this is going to be enough, which is like the scary part. Like, it's a lot of stuff I don't need. I'm not even doing the roof today. That's like a whole different thing. Or decorating it all, or like, I literally just want the basic structure in, and then I can decorate it on a happy gas later. Okay. I realize I'm still recording this, but yeah. Okay, if you're wondering what the plan is for this, if we go into free cam, check this out. We kind of want to diverge it, so I think I want like a 7 or 8 block divergent where it goes into the pillar. But I need to mark out what that is. And so from there, from 7 or 8 blocks, because this is like 22, so actually I think, it depends on how big I make this, because I'm planning on making 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 2, and we'll see how that looks, and then yeah. I will be back after I'm done building this. Bye. Okay, let me show you what I've done so far. Okay, you see this? It looks pretty nice, I think. I mean, this has to go fully down, and then this is going to... I think that's a good spot. There's just one little problem with it. It's not even. I have to push this out by like 2 blocks. Which just sucks, because I don't want to do that. And it's like, oh, it's a whole little hassle. But yeah, it's for the looks. So I gotta push this by how many blocks to get this? So, 1, 2, 3. Man. I'll be back. This might take me a minute. I'm not excited because I gotta tear this all down because I'm not wasting that many resources. Not without a wood farm. And then I'll rebuild it up and then we'll see what I need. And I'll be back in a moment. I got distracted. Before I finished this, I realized it was off center. I took it down and I ran into Grum. And we just kind of got talking a little bit. And so, here's some clips from that little conversation that we had. Grum, why are you in my noodles? No, you can't be in my noodles. Count the chickens. Count the chickens. We need more chickens. Come on, throw the chickens. Man. Okay.
Chickens.
Yeah, all the chickens.
Honestly, how many chickens are in here?
Quite a few, honestly, I would say.
How many... Oh. Are they entity cramming now?
I don't think so. Maybe.
Possibly. Alright.
You know, I saw a
we
design
just
on
need to grow them.
You know, I actually saw a design on WikiHow. Oh, another chicken went in. Okay. And I'm not sure how it would work, but can I get your opinion on something really? On, like, how you think this would work? Okay. So let's say, why are they just staring at me? Like, why can't they? Okay. Oh, there we go. Now they're attacking. And after all that, we're done. Just look at this whole thing. Here, hold on. Let me go into free cam so you guys can see it. This has taken a long time. It's a little off-sided, and I need to finish the roof a little, but the majority of it's done, which is what I was looking for to finish this episode, at least. So that's one building done. What else have I been doing on the server? Well, I've been trying to build a chicken farm and an infinite eggs, which hasn't been going too well. So we have a few chicken there, we have a few eggs there, nothing too big, you know, they're not great farms, but they do work. And so now the next part of this plan is to literally just next up, we're going to fly over to someone's base, and we're going to see the progress I've made in their base really fast. And we're here. Okay, so if you see behind me, this is one of the people's on the server, Grum, John, and Jacko. This is where they're built. This is their base, and I have been flattening it quite a lot. If you can see this whole section, flattened it out with a few other people on the server helping out every now and then, but yeah, and then this whole area, yeah, this is the whole area we're flattening. We're also going to be raising up the center, or not raising it up, but just like throwing some layers on top of it. And we're gonna be trying to finish this on stream soon, or we're gonna be finishing this section next, which isn't as bad as this, because this was a big section to start with, and now it's done, so we can start with. It's gonna be a lot easier, in my opinion, to do all this, where we're gonna just take it section by section, and yeah. But yeah, that's one thing done, and now off to the shopping district. And this right here is our shopping district. We have a bunch of little shops, and we've been a little busy. There's some stuff I'm not going to show you in this episode that I've been doing, but the two things I can show you is this little thing right here. This is what we're calling it. This is my Maid shop, which is basically I have a service on the server where I will basically, I'm trying to figure out how to say this but without like but basically I will do anything for a few diamonds, you know, like nothing too out of the way, and like any big project like that whole flattening the island thing, that's something we talked about, and that's going to give me a lot of resources. They're not paying with diamonds, but they're playing with an automatic wood farm, automatic food, automatic storage, like a lot of good stuff for me, so I can literally just work on my campaign and just do that insane. And then there's also like a few things like mining for people, getting resources. I split any diamonds I find, and that's kind of it. And then over here, this is the one we're going to be working on today. I laid it out already, but we're going to need a lot more stuff happening. So you may be asking, oh, what's going here? Well, I'm working with one of the people named Genius on the server, and we are going to be opening a glow ink shop, and I'm going to probably add some glow lichen soon, and I'm going to be basing it off a certain tower and making us both skins from a certain movie, which you guys should be able to find out pretty soon. And those skins won't probably be done till March, so it's gonna take a while to get all the episodes out and get everything ready. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do a building time lapse on this one, because yeah, I got 2 hours to do this. So yeah, let's do this. Nope, I clicked the wrong. And we're done for now. If you look at this, I like the shape of it. That's kind of what we're after. Or the shape of the stone, because if you look at a Rapunzel tower, it has a bunch of crimson that goes up, or I'm gonna make a crimson that like jets out and goes up, and then also birch. And then also we have the house that we need to do, and then the roof. So it's gonna be a lot of crimson and birch, which I just don't have right now. I'm gonna go ask Genius if I can get a bunch for the shop, and then yeah, we're going to, but yeah, for now, I need to detail this, but I don't have enough time to do that today or finish the roof. But yeah, I'm going to now just trying to think of what else I need to do or show you guys that's been happening on the server with me. But a lot of it has been the Maid stuff, a lot of it has just been joking around, which I'll probably show a few clips of right after I finish talking. But yeah, I just want to say thank you guys for all your support. If you don't know hold on, let me get back to my base and then I can talk to you guys for a second. Okay, now that we're back, and I thought about what I'm going to say for a bit, I want to thank you all for your support in every scenario. Thank you for your support on Universio. Thank you for support on this series. Thank you for your support whenever I'm just live streaming on Twitch, you know. I know I haven't been doing it as much as when I first started, but once again, I started with a stream week. It's not going to be as consistent. Also, until I figure out like my schedule, it's not going to be consistent for a while. Sorry about that, but I will stream. I'm going to try to stream once a week at least, because that's just going to be fun. Yeah. And that's kind of where I'm at mentally. If I can do like 2 or 3 times, I will, but right now it's only looking like once a week for a minute. But yeah, thank you for everyone who pops in the stream. Thank you for everyone who followed me and helping me get affiliated. There is going to be a Maid stream in March. I think you should check that out. I will be telling you what the date is when I figure it out, and I have the Maid dress with me. But yeah, thank you for making my whole village coming to life, and thank you for all the support, because without y'all, I probably wouldn't have either had the courage to apply to this or just do anything. It took a long process to get here, and I'm so happy I am. This is my official episode 1. Thank you for all your support, and I will see you guys in the next episode.